slave house on this island, built at 1778 to 83 by the Dutch. So from here, about 150 slaves waited 3 months, men, women, and children. So we have different cells. We have 3 cells in this area, and the other side for men. One cell get 20 men inside, stay inside, joined by the chains. Joined by the chains, the slaves wait 3 months.
Okay.
3 months because sailing boat arrive here by 3 months. And the condition is not easy. So the master live around, come every day to ask the slave who want to go toilet.
Okay.
And then join hands for them to go toilet once a day.
Once a day?
Slave one again, but they can. So some of them do toilet on the cells, but the Europeans say no sick because they have no time to carry them. It's like no medical assistance. When some of them sick, so the Europeans they just throw them in the sea for sharks. That's why so many die. 3 months. Why to wait 3 months? Because sailing boat arrive here about 3 months, and then when the ship come, so they leave, pass by the door we call door or way of no return.
Okay.
Door of no return because it's like a one way. But before the slave passed by the door, so they went there one by one to check powers and milestones. So they wait them one by one, I say, powers and milestones. When those one have 60 kilograms, they leave direct.
60 kilograms.
They're 60.
Okay.
So they leave, pass by the door. And less than 60, and they put that guys in this place to feed them with the beans. So they feed them with the beans mixed with palm oil, making bigger every day. That's why we call this one
beans mixed with palm oil to make them bigger, so that they will weigh.
Beans, because the beans have a
protein,
lot of calories.
Okay, calories.
That's why they feed them with that.
Wow.
And face to me, we have the cells for children.
C'est là que naissaient donc les signes. Ces signes étaient puissants parce que en fait on leur j'avais un écart de la part de
okay.
Donc pas mal de maisons ici ont été construites.
That one is for kids, like 7 to 12 years separate to the parent.
Okay, here now is for the kids.
That kids here die.
Okay, kids.
Like a flies.
Wow, I feel like crying, man.
7 years here without clothes, and the children is old. Children cry every day to call mom, and mom to cry from other side. You know.
Okay, but those people that died, those children died here now, what would they do? They will throw them away or waste?
On the sea.
Okay, in the sea.
They never bury somebody. They throw one of them in the sea.
Wow. What a wonderful world.
I say this place works with children like 7 to 12 years, and that children die every day to call mom, and mom to cry from other side. The Rasa says call children, but she can't move because she have a chain on the feet.
Okay.
And every day they must walk around, come to touch the body of the children, check like body temperature.
Okay.
When they're sick, so it's direct, they throw them in the sea for shark because Europeans have no time to carry them. You know, it's like that. That's why the history say about 20 million slaves arrived on this island 400 years, but 6 million died, condition and sick.
Wow. 6 million died out of 24 million. My God.
Voilà. Avancez. This one is for the girls, like young girls, expensive than ladies.
Okay, the ladies.
Because the value of that girls depends to the breast and virginity. So how the master know that when the ship arrive, so they press the breast of that girls to check how they're strong one by one. I mean, who have strong breasts, meaning have virginity. Never do sex. It's like that time and the master like sell them like that because the virgin girls expensive than ladies. Sometimes they come to rape them too from the ark. The masters come to rape the girls always, and when some of them get pregnant, so they put them out. Say you have freedom, but you stay on this island, never go home because your kids is our kid. Like the mulattoes baby, meaning they are like white. Yeah, that's mean it's like the freedom is not freedom. It's just some years, and the master come to separate them again, join hands for the ladies when the children grow up, and then take them here to America. Around we have another.
On les amène à Saint-Louis du Sénégal. C'est carrément un métissage. Et il y avait cette série, il y avait des galles, les premiers. Regardez les galles.
You have another one, we call that one punish like a jail. To punish those one fight for freedom. You know, those one want to go home. You know, sometimes say Europeans stop, please we want to go home. And the masters put them here to punish them 1 or 2 weeks and close door by the metal gate.
Okay, people who fight that they want to go, they don't want to be slaves.
Yeah, like the
okay, they will be put inside here.
Inside here to punish them.
Wow. Wow. Can I enter there?
Yes.
When you fight for freedom, this is where they will put you. Heavy punishment to you. You will not fight for freedom. Wow.
It's the same punish for women.
Okay, this is for woman, the same punishment. When a woman fights for freedom,
yeah,
she will be caged inside here.
Yeah.
Okay, this side is for men and here is for women.
Yes.
Wow. Oh my God. These people do polish Africa. But now Africa has waking up. I thank the Lord for that.
Okay, so this one is for ladies and babies.
Okay, the female genders.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Big sales because Europeans organize kidnapping in the village. Bring majority of them is like a women and children. And from here when they arrive, so they organize selection to put the children who have 7 years and more,
okay,
like a 12 over there. So to know the age of that children, they just look the teeth to get ID, to think, to get imagination about for the age. When they think children have 7 years, so they separate them to the mom. It's like a totally separate because even when the ships came, so they sell them separately from here to America. They don't care about family. And here it's like a babies 0 to 6 years with mom. And from here to
with their mother.
Yes.
Okay.
So from here, when the lady is sick too, nobody around to carry children. So they throw one of them in the sea for sharks. Because the master say we don't want to take any risk to keep children. It's not so better to throw all of them in the sea for shark. That's why I say so many die.
Oh God, may their soul rest in peace.
Way of no return like one way.
Okay, here is no way of return.
Door of no return like
one way.
Because every 3 months, sailing boat come to take slave from here to Cuba or Brasilia, Louisiana, and Caribbean countries. And then, when the ship arrived, the masters joined the hands of the slaves, try to pass by this door. When they pass, so they use like a wood bridge to get small bark.
Yes.
From small bark to the sailing
they will
boat,
enter into the boat.
line them inside the boat like a fish at the box, and then leave. So when the slave passes like a Baba Africa, that's why we call this one no return.
Oh, go of no return.
No return.
Oh my God.
So we welcome here many leaders. African Americans come to pray here to see that door, and Caribbeans, because for them it's bad.
It's bad.
Come back home. Maybe her ancestors passed by this door, and it's like that. So we have the corridor here. We call that one waiting corridor. So they put all of them in this corridor, and each one, the masters, so they're going to give them branding one by one, like a bond to give them number. So they leave with number from here. So when the Africans arrive to the American, to the plantation, so there they get the borough's name in that place.
Okay, they get the borrowed names.
In America.
They change their names.
Yes.
Oh my God.
So when the slave want to go to toilet, so they must join them by this one, and in the middle have this iron bowl, have 10 kilograms. In case when the slave want to escape, he's going to sink immediately.
Okay, when they want to escape,
he's going to sink because this is a heavy 10 kilograms. Anybody can swim with this.
Okay.
You see? You see, it's like that. But let me show you. It's so heavy. 10 kilograms. Because Europeans don't want anybody to escape. That's why they join with the hands with this. Say, okay, you go toilet close to the sea every day. So 400 years, 1444 to 1848. And by the French, and immediately Europeans organized big conference in German. We call that one Berlin Conference, and divide again Africa, come to do colonize. 200 years about the French nation use Senegal. So now my problem is every time I ask white people, how do you come to, you say you want to teach African human rights again after slave trade and colonized. That's why we need to join again to make one, to fight. This is the last building, the last slave house. Last slave house, so we try to maintain this house because we try to forgive but we don't forget. That's why I'm trying to link, to connect people to his history on this island about 24 years, because my mission and my philosophy, I need Africa join, work together and develop Africa.
And that is why we are fighting to liberate Africa. That's why we are here, African to the world, so that African, especially the African leaders, they will know that the Marxists have suffered a lot and it's time to change the narrative. You understand? So if you are a president now, what will you change in Africa?
That's very important. That's very important question. I need to, first time I install democracy. Democracy, like a freedom, like if you have an ID or if you want to talk, you talk, with the peace. Nobody press you or put you in jail.
Yes.
Democracy. And then I go direct to the young people to ask them, her ID, what they want, because that's the first one. And second, I'm going to say, young people, please, you try to go to school, because I need
education is the key.
You stay, the place where the others decide for the world.
Yes.
I don't want Africans stay back, because Europeans decide for the world without African. I need Africans go to school to get knowledge and fight together, make one to develop our continent, because we have everything.
Yes.
We have everything, but we are poor. That's meaning we need to organize, to join to make one.
Thank you very much. We really appreciate.
Thank you.
And another question, and I believe it is going to be the last question. The way Africa is going, do you believe we are not going to be slaves for the second time again?
I think if it's without that union, we are going to the slave again. Without that union.
Yes.
That's why we need to make one. We need to make one. To listen, brothers, everybody bring ID, and we move together and do together.
Yes.
Then it's better for Africa.
Yes, and to fight corruption.
Yeah, to fight, that's meaning democracy.
Democracy, yes.
Democracy.
Yes.
That's better for Africa.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate.
Yeah. My name is Issa. So do promotion, Senegal. My phone 77-456-0034.
Okay.